currently July 20th. It is 1:50 right now. As you can tell from the title, I'm going on a trip. I am taking a road trip with my mom and my sister, and we are road tripping down to California, staying with different family along the way. Last year, we took the same road trip, except we went down to San Francisco area, but we stopped at San Francisco. And this year, we decided we want to surpass San Francisco and go down farther to Santa Monica, Anaheim, Palm Desert. That's what we're doing this year. I'm very excited. Of course, I'm going to take you guys along with me. Grab some popcorn because this is probably going to be a long video since I am going to be doing it more so vlog style. And when I vlog, I talk a lot, so get ready. Are you ready, Teddy?
No.
I think I'm allergic to bananas.
Here, pie.
Hey everyone, please excuse the hair and the messy room. We got to this house we're staying in last night around like 6:30. We had 2 extremely early mornings, and to be honest, I didn't really vlog a whole lot. So we left our house on Friday to my grandparents' house. We stayed with my grandparents, and then we drove to Sacramento, California, and we stayed with family. Then we left my cousin's house, and then we drove all the way here to this house that we're staying in. This is in Palm Desert, California. It's currently 1 o'clock. I'm just now eating breakfast, and I'm actually here by myself, which is a little bit sketchy, but I'm trying not to think about it. So the biggest thing that we want to accomplish today is swimming. Obviously, where there's water, I don't take my camera. So if we just go swimming today, I will not be filming. We're in Pasadena right now. We woke up at 3:30 to drive to Melrose, and then we were driving to Melrose. We had 17 miles left, right? Miles? 17 miles from Melrose. It's gonna take us an hour. So we pulled off, and now we're in Pasadena, and we're going into the Earth Cafe, and we're gonna get something to eat because we're just oh so touristy. Okay guys, I'm gonna tell you a little story time. I don't ever really do story times, but this story in particular is a fun one, and it just really describes how traveling and vacationing is with my family. Last year, I didn't really go into details on the things that were going on, but there were some interesting things that happened. And of course, interesting things happened this year. So I'm gonna tell you one of them because I think A, they're kind of funny. Like in a couple of months they'll be funny. And 2, it's kind of entertaining. I don't know. I think it's entertaining. This situation happened today around 11. My sister and mom had gone swimming at the pool that's in this area. And the pool is like 2 houses away, I'd say. So it's not like far. Like I could sprint to it if I wanted to. Both my mom and my sister did not take their phones with them because they were obviously swimming. I just wasn't really feeling swimming. I wanted to edit this video and just get some stuff done here. There's a padlock on the front door to get in, and obviously there's the deadbolt, which is like just that little, it's like the handle deadbolt. So the handle deadbolt is not working. It's broken. Besides the padlock, there is no way of really locking the front door. We were like, that's kind of weird and that's a little bit unsafe. So we were like, what are we gonna do since we're 3 girls out here trying to survive. What are we gonna do to prevent someone from just typing in the code and coming in? Because we don't know who all knows this code. Obviously this is an Airbnb, so different guests have stayed in here and you never really know. There's like this vase. Honestly, I think it's like a waterfall thing that's supposed to be meant for outside, but for whatever reason it's in here. And it was right by the door and it's very heavy. And so we're like, oh, we're gonna stick this right by the front door because we were like, we don't know. We don't know what could happen. It seems like a secure area, but you can never be too sure because there was no deadbolt, which then means we would be coming into the house and going out of the house through the garage. I was sitting on this bed and I heard like a knock at the door. I'm like, well, that's really weird. So I walk around and we have like those little like sliding blinds, and so I pop my head in. I see there are two people standing out there. I am home by myself, and anyone who knows me knows I don't really have a great judge of situations and how to handle situations. The most indecisive person ever. I don't do well. I'm like, okay, there are people out there and for whatever reason they're knocking on the door. So what am I gonna do? Okay, so I run into the second bedroom. I literally like belly roll off of the bed and I like hop up and I look in that window. I'm like, maybe, I don't know, maybe there's like a car, or for whatever reason maybe they didn't see our car parked outside. I don't know. I didn't know. So I looked in there. I don't know really what I was looking for, and then I heard them and they started to type in the combination for the padlock. Clearly they knew the combination. I started panicking. At this point I'm running all throughout this place trying to figure out what the heck to do. I was like, do I hide under the bed? Do I hide in the closet? People could come and just like kill me. I was really freaking out, like a lot. And I hear that they got the correct code for the padlock. And so the door unlocks. I panic. I turn the corner and I shove myself against the door. So I was like, okay, I don't know what to do at this point. So like, I'm just gonna keep him out because I wasn't thinking of, oh, this like ceramic vase is totally gonna like save the day. Like, no, if they really wanted to come in and they were like coming to kill me, that wouldn't have saved me. So I just slam my body against the door and I'm like, nope, this is my last resort. They tried the padlock again and it continues to open and my body is still against it. And of course I'm not going to answer, like I'm home by myself. It's like the #1 rule. You don't answer the door when you're home by yourself. I can't open the door because I don't know who's on the other side. Like something could happen. Press my body against the door. They rang the doorbell I think twice and they tried the padlock like, I don't know, 3 or 4 times. Like, this is just my luck. This is just totally gonna happen to me. It's like, this isn't happening. This isn't real life. And your fight or flight kicks in. And let me tell you, I've had a lot of situations where my fight or flight has kicked in and it is always my flight every time. Okay, what am I gonna do? Like lean on this door forever until they just leave? Looking back, yeah, I could have done that, but well, I opened the door and with the vase being there, it was only like that much. It was like literally like my eye. And I just opened the door and I was like, can I help you? And apparently this place for rent. And so obviously somewhere along the line, whether it was the agent, the owner, whatever it is, someone gave them the combination to come into this place and to view it. And they obviously didn't know that somebody was staying in it. So that's the situation. Yeah, it really freaked me out. And it would just be my luck that it would happen to me. So looking back, I probably could have handled it a little bit differently. Afterwards, I got ridiculed by both my parents that I should continue to not...
You didn't really open the door, you cracked it open, so that's a little different.
I had a moment in time where I was like, you know, I'm 19 years old. I can be an adult.
I'm 50 and I wouldn't open the door.
Okay, I recommend, as my grandma says, opening the garage door and running for your life. That was my story time. I hope you enjoyed. Good morning, everyone. I am currently at my grandparents' house. I am not home. It took us 2 days to get home from the house that we were staying in. Then by the time we got to my grandparents' house, I decided to stay here a couple of nights when my sister and mom went home. I hope you enjoyed this video. And I'll see you in my next one.
Stopping right now.
Are you gonna miss us?
Yeah, I'm gonna miss you guys.
Stop, that was a good clip. Are you gonna miss us?
Yes.
Aww. Aww.
Put the camera near me, your camera dies.
Oh, okay. I'm so sorry.